Alright everyone, this is Fredo. Today I'm playing Rust, and I recently did a video on how to fly gyrocopters in 7 Days to Die, and I did a comparison to how the gyrocopters in 7 Days to Die compared to the minicopters in Rust. Now, to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little how to fly the minicopters in Rust. Now, this minicopter is going to look different than some of your minicopters because this is on my buddy Falker's server. It's a custom server. He does a lot of mods and stuff. And this one here, he's got... I love this minicopter. Absolutely love it. It's got storage under each seat. It's got huge storage. 2 of these big boxes. And then 2 little storages under here. Man, this thing is awesome. It's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. Plus it holds 3 passengers. Alright, enough is enough. It behaves the same way as any other minicopter. And when you get in, the thing to know about the Rust minicopters, the controls, I'm using conventional controls on a PC. So I'm using WASD and a mouse. I have not reconfigured anything. So, if I hit jump, that bounces me out of the minicopter. My E key is my interact. In some players, they like to use the F, but mine is the E. And as you can see, if I bounce out with jump, I can jump right back in with E. All right. Now, having said that, minicopters in Rust operate amazingly similar to real helicopters. And by that I mean, I'm right-handed, so if you'll just bear with me, my mouse is in my right hand, my keyboard's in my left, and my mouse operates cyclic, much like the stick of a helicopter would. My left hand operates the collective and the rudder pedals. So I can add power, so I can lift off. I can decrease power to, lower myself. And I can use my A and D keys to yaw left and yaw right. So let's just put all that to work for now. So you got to be really relaxed with your mouse hand. You don't want to overcorrect. I like to keep my mouse hand real relaxed. And then once I start, let the helicopter come up. There we go. And see, we're just going straight up because I'm just hitting the throttle. All I'm doing is hitting the throttle straight up. And the helicopter is naturally starting to drift backwards a little bit. I'm not doing that. The helicopter does that on its own. I'm going to tip my mouse forward a little bit. When I think of my mouse controls with a helicopter like this, I like to think of a spinning plate over my head, and the mouse determines what direction that plate tilts, because ultimately the direction that plate tilts is the direction we move. Note, I can move to the right, but I'm still pointed forward. You know what I mean? See, we're moving sideways. So the direction I'm pointed is my left hand, my keyboard hand, A and D, yaw left, yaw right. And if you can think of that in helicopter controls, those would be your rudder pedals. And my mouse is my cyclic control. It's the stick. And with a little bit of power, I can add power. I can tip that spinning plate over our head using our stick. That tells us what direction that spinning plate. I know I like to use that metaphor or analogy, but it works for me. And when you use a combination of your mouse and keyboard, you can navigate things pretty efficiently. Now, I don't know if this has been helpful or not. It's been fun for me, though. Whoa! Our base didn't render until a little later than normal. Hey, let's try this out. A friend of mine, Crowbar King, aka Birdman, he made a cool thing for my my Minicopter hangar, and I'm gonna show you what that is right now. We gotta be able to maneuver our way in. Like, oh man, I gotta clear these trees out. Man, these trees are gonna messing with my mojo, man. All right, bird. Yeah, look at that. See that? He's got a motion sensor in there. Put it down. Put it away. Yeah, boy. Yeah, back up a little bit. Back up. There we go. That's it. Hope you had fun.